dream again. I know what you're thinking. Where has he been? Who is this guy? Well, in case you've forgotten, it's this Turbo McChunky. His real name's Tyson McElhenney. And this episode has been months in the making. Because, you wanna know why? Well, I've been writing a story. It's been a long time. Wait on a second. What is this? Who runs the Option High School? Certainly not any team that I've ever heard of. Whatever. Anna. Oh, he's got a hole. Block! Look at him go! Yeah, goodbye. You're not gonna catch him. See you later. Could you expect any different? But yeah, this series is taking so long because I've been writing a story, and well, it's a lot easier said than done. I mean, I've been wanting to release this episode for who knows how long, but school and numerous things kept interrupting it. And look at this punt return. But I mean, now I'm back, and now I can somewhat continue the series. But so in case you forgot, Turbo McChunky is a 5'9", 300-pound running back, and I wrote him to be like, I wrote this to be a come-up story, really. I mean, he's this guy who's been a victim of bullying for a good portion of his life, and with no other options, turned to football as an outlet. So this story is really going to be about him and how he found success through the one thing that he found he was good at. It's going to be a really good story. I mean, I need some time to write it ahead of time, and then it'll be ready. Like, all the way. If that makes sense. But this is going to be a great series, if you stick with me. Yeah, one more series, I know. Sorry about that. I know that my channel is oversaturated with series, CRI, I guess. But really, this is a series that I've been wanting to do for so long now, and Turbo's my baby. I mean, I created him with my mind, or I wrote him. He was supposed to be just a creative writing class assignment, but I feel like I could do so much with him. I mean, I met him like over the summer a while back, and really, he's a great guy. Okay, I'm kidding. He's not real, but throughout the series, I'm gonna act like he is real. So deal with it. Anyways, another punt return. Look at McChunky get it. Cuts to the left, and he's brought down around the 37? No, 39. Excuse me. A curl. All right. I'm gonna skip all running. I'm gonna skip all the passing plays. Coach calls a dive play. Okay. He wants him to get those tough yards. Oh, he's 5'9", 300. He should get those yards. And he does. Just barely, though. And Tyson's also going to school in Ohio. He only comes around back to Iowa for the summers. Like, he's here now, but, yeah, over the summer, he usually chills out around, well, his dad's place. Well, his mom's place, excuse me. His mom lives in Iowa. His dad lives in Columbus, so. Another dive play. Cuts to the left, and there he goes. One more block, one more man to beat. He can't quite get there. But yeah, I remember this was actually a couple of years back. I mean, Tyson's a couple of years older than I am, so. And this is footage from his old games. I mean, ESPN, he was so good, just starting out, that he got ESPN to watch his games. He was like LeBron, the LeBron of football. He was that good. He is that good. He did tell me that once he finishes his high school career, that he plans to go to Ohio State. And hearing his stories just always filled me with wonder. Like, this is a kid who was such an introvert throughout his high school days that he found this, and now he's got so much success coming his way. The man deserves it. I mean, that's as simple as I can put it. He deserves it. And I hope he gets the best in his future endeavors. I wish him nothing but the best, really. Well, I haven't seen him in a couple weeks. I gotta text him sometime, see what's going on with him. But I know he's been busy in the off season, so I figure I'll bug him for when I'll bug him when I absolutely need to, you know. But all these videos were a few years old. I mean, ESPN just really dug through their archives when they found this stuff. As the first quarter draws to a close. I mean, right now he's with Oakland, and he's a rookie with their team. But yeah, just thinking about it and how far he's come, it's crazy. Either way, look at him break through that pile. Oh my, this man's a beast. Well, he should be. He's fast as hell and he's heavy, so he's like a human pinball. So now I want to call a toss to the left. I like those toss plays. Okay, not in that case. It's only 3 yards. And now they're running the okay. Got an option. Not a lot of excuse me now. Couldn't get it in time. It's okay. That power. Oh, he's doing well. I mean, he put up video game numbers in high school and in college, but you'll see that later. Hey, look at him burst that hole. He can go all the way. And he's got it. Touchdown. I'm sure we all know a Turbo McChunky in real life. You know, that guy who is always a ghost in the crowd, you know? Always kind of blended in. Never really found his niche until like later on in life. And then all of a sudden, boom, come up story. It's some kind of sitcom, really, or a movie. You know, where like the nerd, he's like picked on for like a half the movie, and then all of a sudden success and stuff, and then goes to his head or whatever. But it won't go to Turbo's head, not at all. And I really hate what they've done with this game. They put in Max Payne's bullet time, basically. I mean, did the game creators play Max Payne before they added it into this game? Because I don't know, I don't like it. I mean, it doesn't even help either. It just, in some cases, just delays the inevitable, or like you get sacked, or it's a loss of yardage. I don't like it. It doesn't help. Like this was, if they had another game, if they had a NCAA 15 or 16, they should not have added that in, and they don't. So it's not like it even matters. But it's okay, it's touchdown. You know, if I could, I'd give Turbo McChunky that weekend hair. You know, like this. I mean, right now he's got that Troy Polamalu hair, but who knows? So, Columbus is flat out owning Oregon. But then again, Turbo goes to a school where it's a powerhouse, what can I say? And being honest here, I lived in Iowa my entire life. I don't know a damn thing about Ohio's high schools, so if I'm wrong, I apologize. If there's no school called Columbus High School, I'm sorry. But okay, another power O. And I'll check the stats when this game's over. Yes, I think I will. And, or you can just pause, see how he's doing so far. And look at that hole! Oh, but I gotta work on his speed. I made Turbo a balanced running back, if I remember correctly. Because it seemed more sense. It made a little more sense to make him balanced and make him a fast, fat guy. I'm kind of regretting that decision now. I wanted a mix of power and speed because he is a big mug. He's a big mug. One man to beat. Oh, he forced him out of bounds. Give him credit though. He's ran 23 times into 270 yards. That's a pretty good day at the office, if I do say so myself. I mean, they're really riding his back to the promised land. Even though that run didn't go anywhere. But like I said, Turbo in both high school and college put up video game numbers, which is pretty funny because Turbo loves him some Madden. It's pretty awesome though that he can use himself in the game though, and I will. And honestly, he's the only reason I even play as Oakland in the first place. Oh man. All right, 2 minutes left in the third. Excuse me. We have 2 minutes left in the third. I'm not gonna edit that out. I don't really see any point to. And look at it, one man to beat. Oh, he shouldn't have cut inside. Whatever. He's averaging 11 yards a carry. That's damn good. Running to the right side again. Okay. And now I cut. Oh. One more guy to beat, but he just tripped over something. He's nearing 300 yards, though. How much more can he get? I mean, give him a round of applause, really. That looked like a Terrell Owens horse collar tackle there. Want to give him a penalty? No? Okay. Whatever. Let's just get these yards and score again. I had enough of this BS. What BS am I talking about? Even I don't know. I used the Max Payne bullet time again. Not really sure why. Let's just skip this run. Let's skip that play. Hey, he scored. Nice. He's rushed 29 times. Turbo is really a workhorse, isn't he? I mean, like I said, they're really riding him for this season. I see why. Because they know that he can get it done. I mean, then again, he is pretty much the star player. I mean, look at the star under him. I broke the fourth wall. I had a Deadpool moment. Anyways, if you can't call him Turbo McChunky for whatever reason, remember his name's Tyson McElhenney. I should have mentioned that beforehand, but whatever. So this game is pretty much all but over. We're running more of these running plays, because you know how they ride Tyson's wah-wah. I said wah-wah, I meant dick. Why I said that, I don't know. I don't regret it. No regrets on my face, if you can see my face. That reminds me, I've been wanting to do a face cam for the longest time, but the software I'm using really sucks. If you guys know any software that I could use to do face cams, please let me know. So it's about 3 minutes left. There's a run, a dive play. All Turbo needs is one bigger run, one huge run to get to really solidify how beastly he was in this game. Not that he hasn't had that already. He's not like bowling over anyone like I thought he would, but whatever. You're more a fast guy, I guess. Either way, he's had a hell of a game against a team that probably isn't that good. But either way, looking to break to the defense. One man to beat. Oh! Oh, that was disgusting. And he stumbles into the end zone. Do you expect any different from him? He is the guy. Not the guy. No, he is the guy. Gotta really enunciate what you're saying. I mean, he left him in the dust. Yeah, hard cutting is really abusable in this game. I know, but whatever. So this game is all but over at this point. And now it is. Look at that. 34 carries, 425 yards, 5 touchdowns. He just slayed. Akron, Ball State, and Bowling Green all want me a running back. Now, I've heard that Ball State's a huge party school, according to College Fashion. But yeah, I think I'm going to kill this episode right now. So, if you want more, I'll give you more. Until then, I'm Coltrane. Peace.